So again, we are just about 60 minutes away for this general news conference. Donald Trump expected to address a number of issues. Our John Bachman is there. We will bring you there live, of course, when it does begin. But I'm pleased to bring in right now Mike Davis. He is the founder and the president of the Article 3 Project. Mike, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
She won't get in front of a camera. I'm sure there's many reasons why she has not been a great interviewee, even in the layup interviews. But how does she address things like the economy, like the border, like the world on fire here? And do you think she'll be able to dodge the press forever until they get to Election Day, or early voting, that is?
Kamala Harris owns this economy. She was the tie-breaking vote as the vice president in the Senate for President Biden's spending sprees. She also owns the border. She is the border czar for President Biden. We've had over 10 million illegal immigrants flood into our country, unvetted and unvettable, fighting-age men from the worst trouble spots around the world, including Venezuelan gangs who are raping and murdering and robbing and carjacking all across this country. This is on Kamala's doorstep, and that's why she doesn't want to do a press conference. She doesn't have a good answer.
No answer, or it won't be able to articulate one. We know they're pretty skilled at gaslighting when they're on the teleprompter. There was a story that broke yesterday. I want to get your reaction to it. Hunter Biden, there's breaking news now. There's this new court filing, special counsel David Weiss alleging that a Romanian businessman actually hired the first son to influence U.S. policy while Joe Biden was Obama's vice president. Getting closer and closer, as James Comer has pointed out, to all of this influence peddling here. But again, it is still, in a way, Biden's DOJ. So what do you think of this recent filing? And it seems to be something that maybe is more protective of David Weiss.
I don't trust David Weiss at all. When I was the chief counsel for nominations on the Senate Judiciary Committee, he was the hand-selected U.S. attorney by both Democrat home state senators. They were very excited about his appointment, and I see why now, because he's been protecting the Bidens for years and years and years. Over $20 million has gone from these corrupt foreign countries into every Biden family member's bank account, it seems, except for the 6-year-old granddaughter, who they finally claimed under political pressure. Look, David Weiss could have charged Hunter Biden for being an unregistered foreign agent. They could have charged him with a lot of other crimes. They let the statute of limitations lapse in this investigation. That's right. And as you said, now he's just covering his tracks.
Yeah, it seems like the playbook there from their side. You know, we wanted to ask you about this running mate choice. Skips Josh Shapiro, many say because he's Jewish. They deny that, of course. And then you have Tim Waltz. You know, the vetting was rushed, done by Eric Holder's firm. Maybe they didn't know, because I don't know why they'd put someone in if they're accused of lying about their military service. I just want to play a clip. Here he is, in his own words, C-SPAN 2007, saying what he did.
I spent 24 years in the National Guard, some of that full time. I was an artilleryman. I deployed in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. My battalion provided base security throughout the European theater from Turkey to England in the early stages of the war in Afghanistan.
Waltz was deployed in Italy. There are articles that claimed he was deployed in Iraq. He was not. Unclear where the claim was. A book that he endorsed claimed he was deployed in Afghanistan. He was not. Should he be forced off the ticket here, Mike?
Yes, this is stolen valor. This is disgraceful what this Tim Waltz has done. He is trying to take credit for combat missions that he did not perform, right? And this is a bigger problem with this guy. This guy is a fraud. He spent a bunch of time in China. He got married in Tiananmen Square. He is Tiananmen Tim, and he likes to put tampons in boys' bathrooms in Minnesota. He requires it, so he's tampon Tim. This guy is a goofball, and it shows that Kamala Harris has horrific judgment. She either is incompetent and doesn't know how to vet him, or she actually agrees with what this guy is doing, and it just shows that she's a total whack job.